Well, I'm a little out of words for today. I'm recording this so I can remember this lovely experience and what not ever to do again. Ever. So, we decided we were going to breed these two, right? Come on. And so it is not as easy as you think. So, yeah, I wish I was a pro wannabe farmer. I got nothing, okay? I'm just pretending and as I go. So today what I learned is wrangling alpaca is incredibly hard if they've never been handled before, which these two came to me not handled, or they never did a lead or anything like that. So maybe they did a little bit, but not much. They just basically, the lady got too busy, just got left. So they don't like to be handled very much. They're finally getting used to me, which is good. But so this morning we all come out super early. I'm supposed to be at this lady's house for our little stud fee to have a baby. And so we all come out, Oliver, Cash, Belle, we're all out here trying to get these two. And it ain't working very well. So they all have to leave. They go to school. Oliver to his little thing he had today. So it was just me. And of course, you probably should say to yourself, number one, don't do it yourself unless they like you. Okay? Okay. So I decide, hey, River is really good at, herding up some animals. So let's get River out here. Wrong. Don't do that. Don't get River. Because poor Ray over here, see the purple? Oh yeah. River bit the snaz out of her neck. I have never been so mad at an animal before in my life. One person told me to just shoot him, and I was not going to do that, but I just didn't. I was screaming, River's not listening, screaming at him, River, stop, and trying to get him. I'm sobbing my brains out because I love these two. Like, how do you not? I'm sobbing my brains out. Finally, I get River, but Ray, the white one, is spitting all over him. He's like completely covered in grass, spit, and he is just wanting to eat her. Golden doodles, not as nice as you think with other animals. So I don't know what to do. I'm tied River to my shed almost fell over. I'm building a barn out of nothing. I tied him to that because Ray ran into there, and I've got what's his face, River in there, and I'm trying to tie him up. So I tied him to one of those big green poles and then try to lead Ray out because I finally got her. And then stinking River freaks out and is running all over the field pulling one of those green poles. So then it's scaring the alpaca crazy. So I finally get Ray and River inside, Ray to the trailer. I clean up her poor little cuts because that was sad. And she's just mad, and now she won't go in the trailer. So she sits on her kadunk. Sitting on your kadunk. That's what you did. How come? So then guess what? He-Man over here has to lift her up by myself and put her on the thing, the trailer. So then I get her in the trailer. Heaven forbid I have to get the other one, Finn. Finn doesn't want to see it happening. She's running all over the field. Look at this. I don't got time to run over the field. And to be honest with you, I can't run. So, guess what? I decide I'm going to set up a trap. Okay? Set up a trap. Let's go over here, girls. Come on. Come on. So I park my little trusty tractor where she can't go, and I set up all these things. Anyway, I decide to run after her. Guess what? Fell down in a hole. Fell in a hole trying to get you. That was rude. I snapped my ankle. Yeah, so then I get up and I'm hobbling all over the place trying to get her cornered in that thing area. And then guess what? Pop goes the weasel. There goes my toe. I think I broke it. But I think I'm also being over dramatic. Finally, I get her. She's fine. Hallelujah. I get her over to the trailer, and guess what? She doesn't want to go in either. So, what do? I pick her up. And guess what? I got smacked in the shin. You smacked me in the shin. You realize that's what you did? She smacked me right in the shin. So then guess what? Now I have bruises up down my leg. And we go to the lady's house. Boy, does she have some cute male alpacas ready to go. But guess what? Finn goes first. She won't have it. Did all that work, then Finn won't stop spinning. So guess what? No baby for Finn. Then we get beautiful little Ray over here. And she wasn't having it either. And I thought, oh my word. After all of that this morning, you don't want to do nothing? Trauma, I say. Trauma. I think I had the biggest trauma. I feel bad for her, but I feel like this is insane. But all of a sudden, she gets interested. The male comes strutting his stuff. Wing bamboo. Finito. So Miss Fit Ray here may be having a baby. Hopefully it took. If not, I'm never doing that again. Okay? Got hair. Anyway, that was my day. One day, like the lady that was helping me, I will be a professional just like her. She knew what she was doing. She looked at me like I was crazy, amateur, didn't know what I was doing, which she is right. I didn't. So we just fake it till we make it. And one day I'll make it, but today I'm faking it. Right? What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Now you're all friendly. Big silly bitty. Anyway, alpaca, what not to do. So don't do what I did. Set a trap. If you have to do it by yourself, don't pick up from behind. You'll get smacked in the shin. And they haven't spit on me yet, so that's good. At least you're not that mad at me, huh? What do you think? They are pretty stinking cute. And the girl said, fatten them up. They're small. So guess what? I'm going to fatten them up. Why doesn't anyone say that to me? Fatten up. Fatten up. Mamie. Let's get fat. It's healthy. I'm going to make some cookies. It's traumatic.